life's got lessons for me to learn. I take what my soul screams and put it in a song. Talk of New York, it don't take me long. Don't take long. Crack the window, breathe the block in. Hear the echoes of the lost men. Your season is your season, so haters be hating for no reason. Move forward, never stay stuck in the past. From New York, so yeah, I talk fast. Life heavy, but I stand firm. Seems life's got lessons for me to learn.
Surprising.
Right. This is where it gets really unconventional. Mr. Talk FNY, he's not like a guy you'll see on stage in the usual way.
No. The commentary calls him a digital music artist, brought to life, apparently, through Pixar-style animation.
So a visual character, an extension almost.
Exactly. But, and this is crucial, the sources really stress this. Even though the look is digital, the person behind it, totally real.
The soul, the voice, the lyrics, that's all human.
100%. The person is named Judah, also known as Judah Israel, or the Judahite. So the music, the voice, the actual ideas, that's his life, his thoughts, coming through this animated character.
Okay, so that name, Mistalkoff in Hawaii, it actually connects back to Judah.
Yeah, the sources say it comes from his past. He used to be a club promoter in New York City.
Ah, so he really was the talk of New York, in a way, the guy people went to.
Literally. So that lyric isn't just a lyric, it's rooted in his actual history.
And that history seems really woven into the song's message about learning and growing. The commentary mentions running into trouble when he was younger.
Right, but growing from it. And now focusing on things like writing, research, music, truth-telling, as they put it.
So it feels like that past experience is the direct fuel for the song. When he says life is heavy or talks about being divided, knowing about that earlier trouble, it adds weight.
It really does. His journey is the song's message in action. Learning the hard lessons, using them to move forward. He's basically living it out.
Which makes the way he creates the music even more fascinating. The sources call the process unorthodox.
Yeah, definitely not your typical studio setup. It's all done from his home setup.
But using some pretty modern tools.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. It mentions using AI, specifically to enhance his voice and to master the tracks.
Okay, enhance his voice. What do we think that means, based on the context? Refining things. Polish.
Probably something like that. Maybe pitch correction, tone shaping, adding effects.
Yeah.
But built on his actual singing, not, creating a voice from scratch.
Right, and mastering that final polish to make it sound good everywhere. AI helps with that now, even at home.
Sure. But he makes a really strong point of this AI use.
Yeah, that quote really stands out.
He says AI is used not to replace him, but to extend and amplify him. And then, no me, no music.
That's powerful. It puts the tech firmly in the tool category, not the artist category.
Exactly. So even if the method is unconventional, the sources insist the result is still real. Still music. Still healing. Still truth. The human element is central.
So, thinking bigger picture then, why does he do this? What's the driving force behind it all?
Well, according to the sources, the main motivation seems really personal. It's about expression as a form of healing.
Turning his weekly reflections into music, that sounds like a continuous, almost therapeutic process.
Yeah, it does. And it doesn't seem like he's chasing the usual music industry stuff.
No mention of fame or record deals.
Nope. The sources say he's not focused on that. It sounds like the value for him is more in the act of creating and connecting with people by sharing it.
And maybe helping other people create, too. There was mention of JUDAHSTUDIOS services.
Right. Helping build demos, make songs, editing, reels, all that stuff. Product creation, ghostwriting, publishing, getting listed online.
So it points to a bigger mission, maybe. Empowering others to tell their stories, bring their own visions out.
Seems like it. It makes the whole Mishrak FNY project feel like storytelling without limits. Using whatever tools work, constantly evolving how you express yourself.
Which lifts back nicely to why this matters to you, listening right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because those core themes in the song, resilience, learning from tough times, moving forward, we all deal with that, right?
Absolutely. And Judah's story, it's such a clear example of taking those hard experiences and finding insight, finding fuel in them.
And his process.
Yeah.
It makes you think about the tools we have available now, even unconventional ones, like technology. How can they be used not to, replace our humanity, but maybe to amplify our voices?
Yeah.
Help us express ourselves, heal, grow.
Yeah, looking at Mr. Talkoff and why through these sources, you really see that idea of turning trials into testimony.
And using technology into a tool for healing. It's about making something authentic from wherever you are with whatever you've got.
Summing up this deep dive, Life Lessons by Mr. Talkoff NY, it's clearly more than just a track. It's a whole narrative.
Yeah, a narrative of bouncing back, growing, finding a really unique way to express it all. It's this fascinating mix of the deeply human and the digital.
Created through these unconventional means, but driven by something very genuine: healing, connection.
It definitely makes you think about what authentic artistry even means today.
And how our own journeys, the good and the bad, can become something meaningful if we find a way to share them.
So thinking about everything we've discussed, especially Judah's point, no me, no music, maybe consider this. In a world where tech and creativity are getting so tangled up, where does the real soul of art live?
And maybe think about your own life, too. What tools, maybe even unconventional ones, could you use to express your experiences, your lessons learned? Something to chew on as you reflect on your own life lessons.
Crack the window, breathe the block in. Hear the echoes of the lost men. Your season is your season. So haters be hating for no reason. Move forward, never stay stuck in the past. From New York, so yeah, I talk fast. Life heavy, but I stand firm. Seems life's got lessons for me to learn. I take what my soul screams and put it in a song. The talk of New York, it don't take me long. It don't take me long.
Bruh. Welcome to JUDAHSTUDIOS. If you need help with your project, let us know what we can do. While we help with animation, we also deal with product creation, music ghostwriting and producing, content creation, and so much more. Just look at us as part of your team. My name's Judah, and I'll wait to hear from you.
Don't forget to tell them about how we can create products and brands for them to start their own business. We can even get them listed on Amazon, Walmart, and everywhere else. Besides that, we also design book covers and help with publishing. But like he said, we're here to help with whatever you need.
Yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to say real fast. If you're into music, you need beats, you need somebody to help you with the lyrics, ghostwriter, putting everything together, or you even want to feature me in your song and me help you to get this release, I'm available for that too. Musically, I'm known as Mr. Talker NY. So just hit me on the inbox and let me know, and we can get this going.